welcome back to the channel. I hope you can hear me. It's kind of windy out here, but I wanted to do a little comparison between these two tractors, the 755 and the 3038. And this ain't going to be a detailed comparison, but well, also today I'm going to work on the old Wick building. I'm going to go ahead and sheet metal over that door there, because I don't use it ain't a door, it's just plywood. I'm going to work on this door because it's sagging. And also I'm going to get some sheet metal and patch that hole up, because this building used to house chickens, and I don't have chickens, so I don't need that hole there. Okay, back to the little tractors here. They're both subcompact tractors, but the reason I'm doing this little part of the video is I recently made a comment about purchasing the 3038 and how that was a big upgrade over the 755, and then someone come back saying that they didn't think that was really a big upgrade, but to me it is. So now the first thing we can just check by comparison size. Look at the size difference between them. Let's start off by saying there's a 30-year, this tractor here is 30 years newer. So there's one big difference. That's an upgrade right there for me. Okay, the 755, well, for one, it doesn't have a loader. I didn't mention it in my comment, but it's a two-wheel drive tractor. The 755 is rated at 20 horsepower, engine horsepower, 15 at the PTO. And the 3038 has a loader, the 300 loader. It's got front assist, front wheel drive. It's rated at 37 horsepower and 30 horsepower at the PTO. So there's a 17 horsepower difference and a 15 horsepower difference. So anyone can see a considerable difference between these two tractors. I mean, look at the size of the tires on that one. I mean, it's a bigger tractor, but so basically all I can say is me and this guy that made that comment, we must have a different definition of what a big upgrade is. So, but like the little 755, I do a lot of mowing with it. That's a 72-inch woods mower, and it might be a little bit too big for this tractor, but my property is pretty much level, so it handles it all right, as long as you don't get into something real thick. And I'm going to keep the 755 because I like it. It's like a old friend. But there's a good view of the comparison of the size. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get working on this Wick building. But before I do that, I think it's Sunday, I might as well go in and watch the Bears lose. Well, it don't look like that's going to work. I was going to cut it off here. Use this piece, the piece in there, tuck in underneath there, but let me show you. These ribs don't line up. This has got 1, 2, 3, 4 ribs. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ribs. So it's not going to work. I'll go work on the door then. Might have to go check my scrap pile. Maybe I do have sheet metal that has the 4 ribs. Hey buddy, coming to help? Check out the scrap pile. Yeah, okay, I couldn't find any of that 4-ribbed sheet metal to put on here. Well, maybe I'll have to get some, but for now I just tucked a piece of corrugated sheet metal behind there and screwed it up. So that'd be good enough for now. Hey bud, you come down here to help? Huh? Okay, I'm looking at this door here. I'm gonna try to straighten it up. You can see how it's sagging down there. There's 4 hinges on the right hand side and they're all bent up. So we're gonna try to change 1 hinge at a time and jack it up here on this side over here and see what we can do. Okay, I got the door jacked up. It looks pretty level now. This end here is kind of kicked out because it's not latched. I'm gonna go with that. Well, it's not perfect, but at least it opens. Uh-oh. Okay, I got this door frame all cleaned up. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a couple sheets of corrugated sheet metal on there just to cover the hole until I can get me some good, until I can find me some 4-rib 38-inch panels to go on there. But it'll be good enough for now. It'll just be a temporary fix. Well, there goes the old piece of plywood that was covering that open doorway. right, that's going to be the end of this video. We did a little repairs to the Wick building and compared the two tractors, which the 3038, I believe, in my opinion, is a big move up from that 755. Get a lot more use out of it. So thanks for watching. Give it a like if you think it's good enough. Leave a comment about the two tractors if you want to, and I'll see you on the next one. Hey Dak, so what should our next tractor be? Next move up? Did you get us a 4020? Huh? What do you see out there, bud?